Hello, user testing community. It is Mike McDowell once again from the solutions consulting team here at User Testing, back with another tip of the week. Now, today's tip comes directly from a customer, which is I really love. I was talking to a customer just earlier today, and a topic came up that they wanted to know more about, and I thought, I've never done a tip about that. So this is perfect. And so I really love when the inspiration for these tips comes directly from you guys, when there's something that you need to know about and I can share it. So today's tip is all about tree testing. And I know I've touched on information architecture tools in the past, but today's tip about tree testing goes a little bit beyond what I might have talked about earlier. So as you guys know, a tree test is where you basically build out a navigation structure, a hierarchy, an information architecture, if you will, and then you ask people to perform a task that would be something like click down or drill down to the place where you think you would find information about X. And then you have set a number of elements as success, whereas a number of those other elements are set as failure. So you're just looking to see how many people can actually find the thing that you're looking for in the tree test. And so you will recognize when I go over to the information architecture section. This is the IA tools. Here we got our card sorting, our tree testing, prioritization matrix, and sus+. We've got our tree test right here. And if I go over to my tree test, you will see that yes, I can go ahead and build out my tree just like this. I've got the top tier. In this case, let's just call it navigation. The top tier navigation. Then if I click on top one, it opens up and I've got second level 1, second level 2. And then I come down here and I build out my tasks, which I haven't added any yet, but I might add something fairly generic here to say, well, where would I find X, Y, or Z? But the thing about tree testing is you don't need to build a tree necessarily to do this if you're testing something that already exists. And so we're going to go back over here to, what do we have here? This is avis.com. You're looking at me going, Mike, this is crazy. You always show hertz.com. Yes, I do always show hertz.com. And, I'm trying to get their attention a little bit. And so today, maybe it'll get, maybe I'll give Avis some love and maybe I'll get their attention. But what the point I'm trying to make here is that a website is live and it's got your navigation on it already. So if you want to do a tree test, you can actually build that out in user testing, basically as a normal series of tasks where you ask people to go, where would you go to find something about, let's say, a AAA discount on the website? And I might go here and say, okay, reservations, offers, okay, that looks like partner offers. So I'd click on partner offers. And then I might say, where would I go to, let's say, find something about roadside assistance. Okay, so reservations doesn't have, that's mostly offers. I'd go here, okay, cars and services. Maybe is it under services? These are very protections and coverages. Maybe, I don't think so. But these are fairly Avis signature series. That's a car or a service? I don't really know. Products and services, fairly generic. This is actually, I would argue, a fairly poor navigation structure because it makes me think way too much about going into. That's neither here nor there, though. Keep going to business rentals, car sales, help. Let's see, help. Here I might think it would be under here, roadside assistance, but maybe it's under customer service. So I might click that, and that would be what I'd click. Now, of course, when you run a tree test like this, you're going to have to watch the videos to see, do they actually know what it is that where you're actually trying to get them to go. It doesn't work like the tree test over here, where you literally will set elements as pass or fail. So this is, again, you build it out, you can set pass or fail. But if you just want to know, in the real world, do people understand where roadside assistance might be, you can actually just send them to the website and have them go through and find that. And if it doesn't match what you thought, when you watch the videos, you will know that something's wrong. Another thing you can do is, you can build this, you're going to have sentiment analysis on these videos. So, you can just go into the videos and you can see, was there negative or positive sentiment? Where did that apply? What task were they in? Is there negative sentiment inside of a certain task? And you might know there's confusion. User testing will tell you there's confusion. There's confusion in task 3. So you'll know that. And so that is a way you can do a tree test sort of without building a tree test. You can actually test information hierarchies, information architecture, just using a standard test template, test form that is, and build it out and say, task 1, go find roadside assistance. Task 2, go find where AAA discounts would be. Task 3, go find where locations in the United Kingdom would be. So you can do those things and then just watch them. And the sentiment analysis with the instant insights is really going to help you weave your way through it if you don't want to go build out a full tree test and information architecture, information hierarchy system with the tasks. So I fully encourage you to use the tree test. I think it's amazing, and the results are second to none. They're beautiful. You'll see instantly if people are getting it right or wrong, but that's with something that you have to build out. If you want to do it with the real world, use a website, use a page, use the navigation. You can do that as well. And the AI-driven instant insights, smart tags, sentiment analysis, it's going to point you toward the successes and the failures right in your transcript. So it's going to be super easy. So if you're watching Avis, I could do a lot more of these for you. User testing is here. I'm not that far away from your headquarters. You guys know that. I've been to your headquarters numerous times. So we're here to help if you need us. But enough of that. This was a tip of the week. That's going to be it for now. I want to see more of you guys doing tree testing, both the traditional tree testing and just testing out information hierarchies on the websites, testing out navigation, watching people use the real thing. That's all for now, but I'll be back in 7 days with another user testing tip of the week.